3 ساعة الأرض وذيك السماح، ما عشنا أسطورة في الرمل تنكش ما بين البرد والجوع والجراح، نكون ما سطرت على جدران الأكدار وقيس.
Hey, today we are playing Flying Gorilla. It's a funny, wacky game about a funny flying gorilla. So yeah, this is one of the hardest games I've ever played, and I'm not even joking. Well, I guess I am partly joking, because funny flying gorilla, haha, funny flying gorilla, funny flying gorilla. I guess this falls into the same category as the other game I played, or games I played, the mobile game. That was my last video. You should check that out if you haven't. But yeah, this is just me playing Flying Gorilla. It was a really fun game, believe it or not. I know I don't sound like it right now, but it was actually a pretty fun game. And yeah, so I don't know what the main takeaway from this game is. It was really hard to record. It wouldn't let me record sometimes. It made my phone real hot. You know what I mean? Which is weird, because look at this game and tell me that this game takes a lot of processing power compared to the Life is Strange one, which didn't take a lot of processing power. So that's just really confusing to me. And I'm pretty sure that the developer made it as a joke regardless, so it's not like it really matters or anything. But yeah, this is Flying Gorilla. So, yeah. As you can see, I died a lot of times. Like a lot of times. During this game. It's a game about a flying gorilla. You dodge stuff, and you make it to the end of the line. See, whenever I got this game, right, I remember back to a meme where they were advertising this game. And all I'm saying is the advertisement isn't too far off from how the game actually is. This game is like such a fever dream to have to sit through sometimes. And that's not a bad thing, I guess. It's just like this game is just such a weird game. It's confusing why it was made, which I know is probably just made as a joke. But at the same time, it was just like, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I think it's funny. And that meme of the flying gorilla, oh, it's the flying gorilla. Yeah, that's a funny meme. I'm sure it'll like pop up right here if I edit this back or not, which I probably won't. This is probably going to be one of my easier videos, is that I'm just going to like post it and see how it does. Because this is more like a funny haha. It was more or less like, remember that one meme where there was a flying gorilla? Yeah, that's what this video is about, basically. It's just about this guy. Yeah. Surprisingly, with how big the meme was, no one ever played it or attempted to play it. So I'm mildly surprised that it even existed. To be honest, I thought I dreamt it up. I thought this was like Candle Cove. I thought I was going crazy that this actually never happened in the first place. No, it did. It was a real thing that happened. And I'm kind of happy it happened. It shows how far society has come, and the commentary it makes about the Neolithic era of what humanity and gaming is, and shows how far we have came and evolved since we were apes. I feel like that's the commentary this makes, is just keep pushing forward to that next magic banana. And I feel like that's the commentary that I want to make, right? And I feel like what's he running from? What's the gorilla running from? Like, what's his character arc? What's his name even? Hell, I don't even know the gorilla's name. But, you know, none of that matters, because he's a faceless hero that we all deserve and love. As a matter of fact, this is me cashing out on some achievements that the monkey provided me. He collects bananas and diamonds. Those are 2 things he collects and nothing else. These are the skins. I didn't know there were different skins in the game until just now. And apparently there are different skins in the game, so would you look at that? There's also eggs. I didn't know gorillas could lay eggs, but apparently gorillas can lay eggs. So, yeah, you know, the more you know. This is the home screen. Look at all of them do their cha-cha slide. Yeah, fun music, huh? Yeah, back to playing the game. Yeah, so he's the faceless hero that our society needs and loves. And this is the gorilla. That's all we need to know him as. We don't need to give him a name. We don't need to give him backstory. As a matter of fact, even if he does have backstory, it pales into comparison to the actual service he is doing for this country, just flying through the wasteland of nowhere. So yeah, that's Flying Gorilla. Yeah. Alrighty, and this is the egg smashing portion of the video. So yeah, you have your common, rare, and epic eggs. I never made it to rare and epic, and I did not gamble in this game. There is a lottery mode. I never did that. I just didn't want to. And yeah, no, you punch an egg, and you level up your power and your luck and stuff, and, you know, hold on. Alright, there we go. I had to plug my phone in. But yeah, no, you punch an egg, you can get gorilla helpers, you can upload your luck, you can updo your tapping, and you just punch at this egg. I had multiple eggs at this point because I've been playing for roughly an hour, which is saying something because I wasted an hour of my life to this stupid game. But you know, like, whenever you're fighting for a good cause, like the Flying Gorilla, you know, you might as well waste at least an hour of your life on it. Like, I feel like it's like a rite of passage for humanity. I feel like every human on the planet should play this at least once before they die. You know, I feel like that would just be something special, and I feel like it would actually be more beneficial to society if we all actually, like, came together and fought for a good cause, you know? Like, we need to thank this gorilla for his service to this country, and he doesn't get enough praise like he should because, well, it's simple. Ever since he got canceled on Twitter, no one exactly viewed him the same, but like the contributions he has given to society, you might as well at least give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm upset as much as the next person about what he said on twitter.com. As a matter of fact, now it's called X, so if that tells you anything about it. But still, it's upsetting that he said all that stuff about the Illuminati and all that, and how he wound up dead in a Miami apartment. You know, like, we're all sad that he's gone, but we should at least remember him for what he was good at, and that was, well, being the Flying Gorilla. And he changed society for the better. And if he didn't change it for the better, then, you know, what am I doing here talking about his praise? Anyways, yeah, at this point I had 2 little gorilla helpers. They're helping me punch the egg. And yeah. Okay, this is a message for my viewers. If you have made it this far in the video, I want you to comment. Wow. I want you to comment something. I'm trying to figure out what I want you to comment. I want you to comment the word. What's a good word? Oh, wow. Thanks, notification. I want you to comment the word breakfast burrito into the comments so I know you watched this far in the video. And if you don't comment breakfast burrito and you're talking about all the stuff I'm saying about Flying Gorilla, thank you. At the very least, you're focusing. But yeah, no, this is, I have 2 little gorilla helpers. They're helping me punch this egg. I'm gonna, like, speed up this portion, so enjoy watching a time lapse of me punching an egg. Alright, so here is a sneak peek into the leaderboard of Google Play's scoreboard of Flying Gorilla. I am nowhere close to being on top of this leaderboard like I thought I would have been. I thought no one played this game. Apparently, there's people who have made it to level 110,000 in this game, which is just massively impressive. You wanna know what else is massive? What if Ninja had a low taper? Okay, wow, dead joke. Anyways, yeah, no, he also, I looked up the user who is on top, and apparently he also plays Clash of Clans, he plays Flying Gorilla, he plays Big Hunter, he plays Walking Dead, he plays a bunch of other games, right? And I was like, oh, wow, okay, so he's a pretty advanced gamer, right? Also, I got an ad on this game, and it was for another game called Fridge Horror Game. So that could be a fun game that we play next time. It's like a spot the difference, but the name just was so confusing. Why fridge? You know? So, anyways, what did we learn? Well, we learned that we lost a grand hero in an apartment in Miami whenever he got canceled on Twitter and they tried to silence him. And I feel like we all need to pay our respects to Flying Gorilla. So if you have seen this part in the video, please comment down below. God bless Flying Gorilla for all the charitable work he has done for us. Anyways, I hope you all have a nice night.